parallel to wherever you want to go. Remember, this is the line that goes to your target. This parallel line goes left of your target. Now we have a tendency to make this line go to your target, which means the ball will go to the right. So remember parallel lines. The width of your stance, that means the feet, have to be that your heels are under your hips for the time being. Now if necessary, we will see if you have to make it wider, if you have to make it narrow, we'll do that. But for now, under the hips is standard for us. The ball position in relation with your feet. What you all got in your hands are called irons. Woods are the big ones, we'll show you later. For an iron, the ball will be in the center at all times. Clear? Yes. Now we will keep tutoring you on this because from up the illusion is different. From here, this will look like it's in the center, but we'll get you back. That's what we are here for. Now, to hit this ball along this line, we've got to get this club, which is the club face, looking at your target. Now, this is another thing that is quite an illusion, because when the club looks left, to some people it looks straight. When the club looks right, to some people it looks straight. So we are here to guide you on what looks correct and how it's got to sit down. Okay, and now if there's anything unclear, please let us know. There is no question that is too stupid for us to answer. So whatever comes to your mind, shoot. So now, once this club is looking at your target, which we will come individually and show you, you've got to put your hands on the club in a fashion that allows you to get this club looking at your target and traveling to your target at whatever speed we can. For now, we are trying to do everything at a slow, low speed. Once you get proficient in the game, we can get the speed faster. Then we can start hitting it like you see on television. You see all the better players hitting it there and the ball goes there. We don't want to do that today. We want to go very nice and easy and slowly and softly to get the ball up and to feel good. Because that's what's going to make you all feel good and know that you are actually strong enough to hit that ball so far. So, to put your hands on the club correctly, just initially, generally, we want to have this club down there and your hands are posing like a namaste. Okay, that's the left-handed club. Are you left-handed? Okay, great. So, this is only general. Keep looking at me. We will come and individually tell you how to do it. So once that's there, you got to be like a namaste here. Then you split your hands. And now get only your fingers around. Correct. Now you got, most of you will have, when you stand like that, you will have your left hand to the left of the club, right hand to the right of the club. That's the way we want it. Clear? Now, the thumbs have to be, your left thumb has to be on top of the club shaft. So it gets into your right palm, like this. So we don't want to hold it like a baseball. This is the way we hold a baseball. You see that? We want the club inside. This inside the hand. Good. So everybody's got the grip. See that? What? Jaldi ho gaya ye. So that's good. Now it has to be, we are going to be in a constant effort and endeavor to put your hands on the club like this, because that is the only link that we have with the club and the ball and the body. So if your hands are on like this, the ball will generally go straight. If it's any other way, it will start turning right, left, and now. Now, the concept. We have to have a concept if you want to be consistent. First of all, keep it in the back of your mind that we are learning how to swing a golf club, not how to hit a golf ball. Because everybody wants to come here and hit the golf ball. No, no, no. We are learning to swing a golf club. Once you know how to swing a golf club, we can make that swing faster and consequently you will get more distance. But if you want to go and hit it now, that ball hits back. He will not listen to you. You've got to go smoothly and slowly. So concept is, we are trying to make a circle with this club head around your head. As simple as it looks with me. So remember, it's not a perfect circle. But for now, we are considering it perfect. Because if we do all this stuff, it won't happen. We're going to be circular and circular, irrespective of whether the ball goes or not. Clear? Now, we don't want to keep any tension in any part of our body. We want the arms to hang, and we just want to turn the body up and down. The circle we're making now, this circle we're making, has to be more vertical. You know what that means? We are standing on 2 feet. Have any of you all played golf before? Or swung a club?
Yes.
Have you ever missed the ball?
Most of them.
Initially, most of the time. Okay, so just question to two of you. Why do you think you have missed the ball?
Sometimes we try to hit the ball very hard rather than instead of looking the swing, we are trying to hit the ball as hard as we can.
So you go out in the air.
Yes,
Okay.
yeah.
What's your?
The same is to reach far and far. We try so always we try to hit.
Okay,
hard.
so let me tell you, both are right, but not completely right. The very basic idea of you missing that ball is action and reaction. Who's that fellow? Newton, was he?
Newton, third law.
Yeah, third law. It's so long I've forgotten his name also. Now, action and reaction. If you swing back horizontally, you will come back horizontally. You will miss the ball. Clear? Keep that in your mind. You want it more vertical. Now, it will never be so vertical unless you're an animal standing on all fours. Then you can go vertical like that. You got to feel that, because what you feel is one thing, and what you're doing is another thing in golf. You got to feel vertical, because if you don't feel vertical, you're going to be like this. Why? Because we are all normal human beings stand on 2 feet. If you stand on 2 feet, we are built to play baseball. We are built to play cricket, tennis. The ball is coming from here, is okay. This ball is down. So if you don't go up, you cannot go down. Clear? Now, sorry, this is going to take a few more minutes. To promote this more upright turning and to save your body and your back and to play this game longer, you've got to stand in a certain position that helps your body to allow this to happen. First of all, you got to bend your knees, and you got to bend from the hip bones from here. Okay, just keep looking at me. We'll come and check you all, because after this we won't talk about this again. So you got to, from the hip bone, you got to bend forward. You want your back from your tailbone to the nape of your neck straight-ish. You see that? We don't want it like that. We want it like this and bend from here. Now, why do we want that? We want that because if you bend from here, it gives you a more upright turning of the shoulders and consequently a more upright swinging of the arms. On the other hand, if you're hunched like this, like all of us, the shoulders can only travel horizontally, your hands will travel horizontally, you will miss the ball and feel miserable. Clear? So we are eradicating that missing altogether. If anybody misses the ball, you know you're going sideways, you're not going up. So we don't want to go up like this. You need to go between the head and the shoulders, which feels like you're going like that. Right? Number 2. We know the construction of the vertebrae is bone upon bone. Now if you're standing hunched like this, and you bend, and you turn, that vertebrae is crushing and grinding against each other. You're going to end up on the bed. If you're standing with a straight back bent from here, it's turning on the axis it's supposed to be turning. It saves your back. It also looks good, and it gives you a more upright swing. Clear? Now we can go back to our places, and we'll come to you individually one by one.